What's up guys, welcome back to Joevestor Trades. My name is Joseph, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you all how I made over $600 swing trading PLTR and NIO. The setup was pretty easy, so I'm going to take you guys through the charts, show you exactly what I was looking for and why I decided to hop in these two trades. If you're going to enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more trading content like this. Also, if you want to be a part of a trading community with over 1,700 members, make sure to check out the Discord channel in the description down below. So the first trade I'm going to take you guys through is the trade that I took on PLTR. Now if we look at PLTR, we see that it formed this pennant and then broke out right here with a nice volume and continued to trade it higher. I missed out on this move, but I was still eyeing PLTR and I took my trade right around here. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I was looking at. And if we look right here, the thing that I drew out on PLTR was this short-term downtrend that it formed. And right here, we can see that, as I said before, PLTR pushed up and then had a reversal and started to pull back. As the stock is pulling back, I like to draw the overhead resistance because once it breaks through, it shows that the stock is reversing. So this is called a downward channel breakout. Now, PLTR isn't reversing its long-term trend. Long-term, it's in an uptrend, but short-term right here, we can see that the trend changed and it was heading down. So I was looking for a reversal on PLTR. Right after it broke out, I knew it had a lot of room to run to about $40. So when the stock breaks out, you can either go long by buying call options or even shares. I bought both shares and a call option for this stock. So now I'll take you guys to Robinhood and show you exactly my play. So right here on Robinhood, I have 25 shares of PLTR at an average cost of $33.63. On my shares, I am up $111, and I'll take you guys to my history and show you the call option that I bought. Right here in my PLTR histories, right here on February 5th, I bought 25 shares, as you can see, and as I showed you earlier, I'm up $111 on those. But for the call contract, I bought the 36 call, expiring a month out, and as you can see, I bought it for $380, and I sold it on February 8th for $600. Now I'll take you guys back to Thinkorswim and show you my entries and exit. So if I map out my entry on PLTR, I did buy it on the 5th, right towards market close, which would be right here. Now, as I said before, this is a downward channel breakout, and typically when it breaks out, it has a lot of upside. So I was completely fine buying in right here and not right after the breakout, even though I missed a couple of dollars. So I bought this call contract right here. PLTR pushed up even more, and I decided to take those profits on my contract. That was a total of $220 on the contract and $111 from the shares that I'm going to continue to hold. Now the next play I want to show you guys is on NIO. Now I am very bullish on NIO. As you can see, they've been uptrending for a while. So I was waiting for a pullback on NIO to form before I can hop in. And what I saw forming on NIO was a bull pennant. And if you watch any of my buy now stock videos, you'll see that I drew out this pattern quite a bit. And right here we can see NIO forming this pennant, and I was simply playing a bounce off of support and looking for it to break out of this pennant and continue higher. So I'll go over to Robinhood and show you the exact contract that I bought. So right here I'm at my NIO history, and the same date I bought it as the PLTR, which was February 5th. I bought the $70 call for April 16th. I could have picked something closer to the money, but I was being extra safe with this play. I bought it for $510 and I sold it today, which was February 9th, for $795. So this, along with the PLTR plays, totaled me a profit of over $600. If we go back to the chart, I'll go more in depth on this play. So as you guys saw in my history, I did buy this contract on the 5th, and the reasoning for buying it on February 5th, as you can see right here, NIO is right on its support line. Now, when you're buying stocks right on its support line, your risk to reward is way higher than buying it near resistance, and you can make a lot more money. So I was definitely comfortable buying it here, and I swung it over the weekend, but I knew Nio had more upside, so I was still holding this also because I had more time on my contract. As you can see, Nio broke out of the pennant today, so I can definitely see this thing continuing to go higher. But given the fact that I can't check the charts while I'm at my job 24/7, I decided to take those profits on the Nio contract. Now, if you're struggling to draw out these patterns on your chart, when you're looking for a pennant, you want to see the highs start to get lower and you want to see the lows start to get higher. As you can see, my support line is rising as my resistance line is going down. This is a very, very bullish play, and it's pretty easy to trade, so I hope you guys learn how to do this as well. And if we go back to PLTR, when you're drawing the downward trend, all you have to do is connect the highs of the stock. So right here, this is the peak of PLTR, and as you can see, when it starts to downtrend, it pushes back up a little bit, downtrends even more, pushes back up, downtrends, and then pushes back up. So all you have to do is connect those highs. Once it breaks your resistance line, you can definitely start to see the stock go even higher, as well as the MACD starting to curl up. So this is a pattern that I like to trade a lot. It's very easy. In the future, I will post some videos on patterns to trade for beginners, so make sure you stay tuned for that. As you guys saw from the charts, if you look for quality setups like these, you can definitely make a decent amount of money swing trading, whether you're buying shares or even options. If you guys learned anything from this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. See you in the next one.